So I'm riding into downtown on my electric bicycle. This is going to be the longest trip I've done on it. And I have a little bit of range anxiety. It's all downhill pretty much into downtown. But then when I'm done there today, I'll be riding back uphill. So one thing I'm doing to try to conserve the battery pack a little bit until I get more comfortable with that type of distance is I'm limiting the speed to just a little bit over 20 miles an hour by setting it to level 1 with this Crystalyte computer. You can actually limit the motor current. So basically at level 1 it limits the bike to about 24 miles an hour. At level 2 it can hit about 32 miles per hour, and on level 3 it'll hit about 39 or 40. Those higher speeds are really only for off-road use, as they're not legal on the road. You're supposed to have a full DOT lighting and a registered vehicle at those speeds. And speaking of safety, I haven't turned on my little flashing lights. This commute also involves riding on some roads that are not very bicycle friendly. That's one of the problems with El Paso, that there's some bike lanes like you see here, but they kind of go nowhere. They have been adding them as time's been going on, but they still need to get some bike lanes that actually, you know, connect different roads so you can cross the city on them. Now this distance I'm riding during rush hour traffic in a car can take 40 minutes or so. I'm not expecting it to take me much longer on the bike, actually. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There are some situations in traffic where the bike will actually be faster. If there's a long line of cars at a red light, for example, you can pull to the front. So hopefully, I have an external mic, but it's an open face helmet. Hopefully the wind noise won't be too bad. If it is, I'll have to figure out a different mic setup for when I'm riding on the bicycle. So I could use my closed helmet. But I don't have a long enough mic cord, extension cord, for the closed helmet to mount the camera on the top. The other thing I like about the open face helmet is that You know, it looks more like I'm riding a bicycle as opposed to riding a motorcycle, so there's less likely to be questioning from the authorities as to what exactly I'm riding. And also by keeping it limited to speed 1 or current level 1, you know, I can actually pedal a little bit to assist the bike on hills, whereas on current level 2 and 3, what was that? Sounds like something got stuck in my... Oh no. Well, I think one of the stickers in the tires one of the stickers that was in the tires fell out, so now the front tire is leaking air. But it does have a sealant in it, so I'll ride it for a bit. Hopefully the sealant will seal the hole. I do have a pump with me, so I'll pump it up if I have to at some point. Just trying to avoid the water there a little bit. I'm pretty sure I put sealant in these tires. Either way, I'll check it periodically and pump it up if I have to. Sealant has worked pretty well up to now. You know, been using it for 10 years or so. Slime sealant, and also buying tubes with other brands of sealant already in them. They seem to work decently, but I think slime is still the best one. I forgot to put on my reflective vest. Usually I put on my safety vest over the backpack. I am wearing my white and yellow jacket, so it's fairly visible from a color standpoint, but not as much as the vest. Also, my helmet is mostly yellow. Man, I think this front tire lost a lot more air quickly than I thought it would. Yeah. Let me see, do any gas stations have free air? I got a pump, but it's just looking like it's losing air a lot quicker than I expected. Wow, air is $1 now. I'm gonna use the pump. I'm gonna use my pump. Let's see if I can get enough air in there to get the sealant going. It's like a really big hole. Wow. Wowzers. I don't see any sealant coming out. So I'm actually wondering if this tube has sealant.